This is the story of a little girl who's able to find the sack and bring Christmas back to the world. Now, Christmas that's been, the world's been without Christmas for 30 years. And here this little helpless girl in an orphanage is able to go on this journey and bring the sack back to Santa Claus.
Keep on searching, the sack is still missing. Christmas must come once again. It's all up to us now, there's no turning back. You know that we must persist.
It's interesting to us when Robert came to us and then it began to unfold. Like, this is a story my dad told my sister and I when he was trying to get us to go to sleep around Christmas. And then, oh, and by the way, my grandfather wrote, a few of these songs came from him. And you just begin to feel the richness of this story over time, and that it just feels so like such a privilege to be joining the process, this many years later, to actually bring it to lots more people.
This has been in their family for generations now, and the story they talked about every Christmas. The music was written, they played it, they did it every Christmas, and now their dream has come true that they finally have made the animated film, and I think that's so thrilling, and the fact that I'm a part of it is a very special thing, I think.
It's easy to dream. It's easy to love. All can be yours beneath the heavens above.
If a person has the courage and the strength in her heart to find this for everyone, not only herself, but for everyone in the world. That's over 1 million people. She has the courage to do that and even bring her friends with her. I think that this story is really nice.
Will I ever hear people wishing all good cheer? With a smile they'd say, have a very merry day.
Everybody involved in this project on many levels just wanted to have something that our kids could watch. That was made now, not made then. And I love what was made then, but I'm excited that we're doing something that we're making now.
Someone has stolen Santa's sack.
The sack he carries on his back.
He knows it's getting very late.
Oh, Christmas! Oh, morning will not wait. Oh,
who stole Santa's sack? The sack he carries on his back. Who stole Santa's sack?
Won't you please bring it back?
Me to the script and the story was that that Christmas cannot be stolen, and especially in these days when there's a lot of secularists trying to take away Christmas and replace it with the word holiday. Christmas is actually a very specific holiday.
Now say you're sorry.
You're sorry?
No, I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Oh, never mind. Would you at least put your teeth away? They're downright frightening.
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, the teeth. Yeah.
But what I loved about this story is it had so much heart to it. It not only had a message, but it really had that feel-good holiday feeling that a lot of the other holiday specials I grew up watching, like the Charlie Brown specials or Frosty the Snowman, another part I didn't get.
You know that we must persist.
Would you stop that?
Stop what?
You're always agreeing with everybody.
Oh, you're right.
You just did it again.
Oh, you're right.
You're driving me crazy.
I am.
I think it's sweet and it's solid. It's got some good humor, and with Andy playing Santa, I think that'll be embellished even more. I just think it's a wonderful, sweet story that kids will love.
I'm evil, that's what I am. There's no use denying I'm guilty as sin. So evil. How can you stand to look into my eyes? I'm such a cruel man. And ever since I was young, I have known that I am the evil one. I try to be good, but I can't. Be polite. I'd rather hula dance.
This song, It's All Because of Me, I was afraid that I could not learn it in the time that was necessary because the syncopation is so great. And I'm thrilled that I was able to sing my little line and get away with it that fast.
The children waited up all night, and in my sleigh did not take flight, and it's all because of me.
Kathy Bates was absolutely ideal as Miss Dowdy.
It's well past curfew. You have a lot of explaining to do, Miss Sophiana. Well, I'm waiting. I don't want to hear it. Your dress. What did you do? Quiet. Good heavens. What's that?
Oh, please, don't take...
What happened to your cane?
It was...
Enough. And you best hang on to this. Your carelessness certainly won't be rewarded with a new cane.
But it wasn't my fault.
Silence! I swear, child, I can hear your endless chatter in my dreams.
When Jay Leno agreed to become part of the project, we were all so excited. You know, the narrator is such a pivotal role because you want your audience to immediately identify and feel at home with that voice. In the classic Rankin Bass productions, they had entertainers, you know, like Jimmy Durante and Fred Astaire. And Jay Leno is certainly one of the great entertainers of the 21st century.
Sophiana remembered everything Paul Rocco had told her about the magical sack and knew if it could hold all the toys for all the world's girls and boys, it could easily hold all of them, even an 8-foot-tall, 900-pound polar bear.
You know, one thing I did after reading the script for the first time is I then told my kids the story. And I went kind of through each little detail of the journey of Sophiana as she is seeking, you know, Santa's sack to retrieve it to save Christmas. And they were just rapt by this. And then I played them the music and, you know... You talk about what attracted me to the project. That's also what attracted me was just the response of my kids.
It's a great script, and it was a lot of fun.
Santa's on his way with his